poll question for hour 2 is going to be what, Seton?
Yeah, we actually put up there, too, something that's kind of funny. What food or drink from your childhood would you absolutely not drink now? And then we also have what's the one that you would drink currently or eat.
Okay.
It is a ton of responses, but nothing really. It's all a million different things. Fluffernutter is coming up a lot as something people absolutely would eat or something people absolutely would not eat.
Let's do would not, because I brought this up that I went to the supermarket, and I walked down the aisle and I saw the Nestle's Strawberry Quick. And I said to my wife, I think I want that. And she goes, why? I said, I don't know. Haven't had it in 40 years.
Fair question.
Yes. I said, I don't know, but I'm going to have it. Got up this morning, and I had a glass, put it in, the milk, stirred it around, and I said, you know what? I'm going to have another glass today. I'm feeling crazy. My wife goes, okay. So I got Strawberry Quick, and I haven't had it in 40 years. It didn't taste that good. It tasted that great. So tomorrow, even more Nestle's Quick Strawberry. Is there something that you used to drink that there's no way you would drink now? When you were growing up, like I would say Mountain Dew. Like I remember, you're just basically pouring cavities down your throat there. It's like, oh, this is awesome.
You got to get past that.
Yeah, Todd.
So what? It's bright green, and you could use it as a lantern at night. It doesn't matter if it closes the door.
You could use it for antifreeze. But I remember Mountain Dew, and they were like, yeah, and then you'd be wired. Yes, Paulie.
I would say when I was a kid, you had the same thing, Dan, in your lunch going to school, the plain bologna sandwich, one slice of bologna. If someone offered me a bologna sandwich, not good, like cooked bologna, but that processed stuff, I would completely pass.
I can't eat bologna sandwiches now.
No.
Like you could pile it on, and I don't want it. It's like meatloaf. Went to a restaurant last night with my wife. No. And it had meatloaf. And my wife goes, I'm going to get the meatloaf. And I said, good, because I won't. I'm scarred from my childhood with meatloaf. Can't do it. Can't do it. Seton, you got something?
Man, I love meatloaf. Did do to this day. And if it was a fried bologna sandwich, I would crush too. Easy. Easy.
Yeah, but, okay, I've said this before. I swear on my mother's life, I could hold up the slice of bologna that was on my sandwich when I was going to school. You could see through it.
It's terrible.
It's not funny, Todd.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Your childhood pain.
I was so hungry by 1 p.m. It's terrible.
But
you should have got 2 slices at least.
You got a slice of American cheese. You got mustard. My mom would put water in the ketchup bottle and swirl it around to make it go long.
Like a bartender watering down the drink bottles.
It was not good. My parents, God love them, I rest in peace. They did their best, but there are just certain things where that slice of bologna was not a slice. It was like a sliver of bologna, but you could see through it. Oh, scarred forever. Marvin, you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth, so you probably had anything you wanted.
Relative to the people in my neighborhood, yes, for sure. I was like,
You had
sugar
it made.
water, ugh, move, peasants, move. Hawaiian punch.
You can't drink it now?
I can't. I got type 10 diabetes as a kid. No, thank you.
Type 10.
I didn't know there's 10 types.
If there are, Fritzy's had it too.
And I think mine stopped at like 4. Hawaiian punch, I had that a few months ago.
Yeah, that's not good.
Fruit juicy red. How about a nice Hawaiian punch?
No. I remember going to a fraternity party and they had Hawaiian punch and grain alcohol.
For the kids.
You can imagine how that ended up. Yes, Marvin.
There's another thing I won't drink. So I don't know if you guys remember, there used to be a gallon of this thing called drink. And it was literally just sugar, water, and food coloring. So you just get a big gallon of, like, we would call it ghetto juice. And it would just be like, oh, purple. It just would be a big gallon of just sugar, water, and food coloring. And that's all it was.
It was called drink.
It was, yep. Hey, get that big red bottle of drink. Okay, Ma. Grab it. And it was only like 99 cents, and you get what you pay for.
So it was like a less glamorized Kool-Aid
Yes. It was a poorer version of Kool-Aid. Yes.
called Drink. Yeah.
It had no label on it, no nothing. I don't even know if there was a brand.
It was contraband.
Right. It was almost like the imitation Frosted Flakes with Terry the Tiger.
Terry the Tiger.
Yeah.
His down on his luck brother, Terry.
Yeah.
Handhandling Terry the Tiger.
Oh.